Hi everyone, and welcome to this video about the song Soldier Man from Nai-Jah. So this video is the last of the row of the videos I did about this album from Nai-Jah, Soldier Man, and I am going to present the band one more time. We had Mahakwe Wadike on vocals and composition. We had Hafid Zouaoui playing drums, backing vocals and guitar. We had also Nicolas Delaunay, who became the main drummer of the band after this recording. He did guitar and backing vocals, and I played sousaphone and wrote my bassline in this band and during this recording.
Soldier man, soldier man. Been so long.
So we used to play this song a lot during concerts and gigs, and the rhythm section, the bassline evolved a lot. So the harmony was always A major for one bar, and then on the second bar we had D and E. So I'll just write the root notes. We have A here, and then half note D and half note E. And the idea was to use this pattern that is decelerating. So 2 to 8 note, 1/4 note, and 1 half note for E. And then for A, I wanted to use this pattern here. So the idea was to have a pattern that repeats itself and then develops into something here. And of course I added some ghost notes here, so like that, so that it's more rhythmically involved. And eventually there's this D here, D, 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 E. Doesn't sound so nice, so I added a F sharp here, like the third of the D. The way the bass line is taking is more interesting. It's not going directly to E, it's like going downward, upward, and downward again. So you can hear that my bass line is more rhythmical than melodical. Of course, I respect the harmony. I play the roots, A, D, and E. And the main purpose of this bass line is to be rhythmically involved. So this song is denouncing war, violence, armed conflict, and it is telling the story of this soldier that is always going to war through the different times of human history. And it is telling this soldier, put down your gun. It is about stopping something, about slowing down. And this is why in my bass line I tried to play something that is also slowing down. So you can hear that I'm not really melodical. This bass line is not the best melody in the world, but I'm trying to play something rhythmical. And this is actually what is expected from a bass player. It's to be part of the rhythm section and to play rhythm, to be rhythm. And actually the whole band was kind of relieved that I didn't come up with some crazy ideas, crazy melodical ideas for this bass line, that I play something quite simple, functional, and something that worked.
Soldier man, put down your guns. Soldier, soldier. Wake up when the morning comes. Danger, danger. Soldier man, put down your
So I remember the bridge is a bit different from the chorus and verse. I worked with the singer so that we found this part, this bridge, so that there would be something a bit different in this song. And the idea was to take the first chords of the chorus and to do some diatonic substitution so that we are not too far away from the main idea. And you can hear also that in the arrangement of the whole song, we are using some elements from the bridge. The bridge will come at some point at 2 minutes, I think. And we use a bit of this bass line a bit before, so that we can prepare for the bridge and also bring some change in a constellation where you don't have a lot of musicians. So you have to bring up some ideas so that it's interesting to listen to. So you can hear that on the second verse there is a rhythm section arrangement, and the idea was to bring some change. We used to do this arrangement too also during the concerts, and remember we were playing as a trio, so we didn't have many options to make the music interesting. And even though everyone was drunk and dancing, we wanted to present something really, really nice to the people. So we had this arrangement, and I was playing double sound, which is basically singing the 10th above the root note. And this way I could harmonize my note, and the singer didn't have to play guitar because the harmony would be in the sousaphone.
So we can run and run. It's out no fear. You used to be a hero, but nowadays